You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrans for Black and White Sports. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Ground and pound that like button. And as always, thank you guys and gals for watching our channel and supporting us. Okay, it seems that one Beijing Biden, Joseph Biden, whatever you would like to call him, president, air quotes, has got himself in a real political mess right now. Why? Because he is now in the crosshairs of the wokes. That's right. The LGBT I plus Niner, how many letters are there? The alphabet community, the alphabet mob, and the diversity wokes are now coming after Joe Biden, okay? And they're coming after him because of Brittney Griner. He's got himself in a hell of a pickle now. The very people that got him elected, in theory, has put him in the crosshairs. And now we have a heavyweight champion of social justice grifters, the Reverend Al Sharpton. The Reverend Al Sharpton is now got into the Brittney Griner business. Oh, and business is booming. That's right. Fox News. Let's just play a little of this clip right here. Let's just do it.
Family has rightfully started raising the level of profile on this. I've been talking to them for weeks, and I'm certainly want to engage whatever I could to heighten the attention. There's been a letter by some very prominent black women in today's Washington Post. We can't sit by and watch this person just sit there and in a 99% rate of convictions face 10 years in jail. And as one of the...
Okay, well, my question would be, why not? Why can't you sit there and watch that? If Brittney Griner really broke those laws that Russia is saying that she broke. Okay, so here is what Al Sharpton wants to do to fatten his pockets and raise awareness for Brittney Griner. MSNBC's Politics Nation host, Al Sharpton, this is Fox News, called on the Biden administration to help arrange a clergy visit for him to see WNBA player Brittney Griner, who is imprisoned in Russia. Now, if he goes to Russia, what if these are made-up charges, okay? We're hearing wrongfully detained, and I still think Biden made a massive mistake, his administration deciding to label this thing wrongfully detained. It changed the complete look of this case over here, okay? Because the fact is they don't know whether she really did this or not. If she did, she's in a lot of trouble, okay? And, quote, "It's my intention to be in Russia next week." Well, if you feel like she was wrongfully detained, what's to prevent them from doing the same thing to you, Al Sharpton? Maybe he feels like he can take a contingent big enough that they can't do that. I don't know. And I hope the White House will make it possible for me to do a clergy visit to let her know of the support and to let her know that her family and everyone is concerned about her and pray with her, Sharpton said on The Morning Joe, adding that he's spoken to Griner's wife and father. He said that Griner's wife and father are concerned that she's not been a priority for the Biden White House. So now Brittney Griner's father, a Vietnam War veteran, is now taking shots at the Biden White House. Interesting. Griner was arrested in Russia 4 months ago for allegedly possessing vape cartridges containing oils derived from cannabis in a Moscow airport, something that carries a 10-year prison sentence, something that somebody that's played Russian basketball for 7 seasons probably should have known they should not have been doing. especially in light of the alphabet lifestyle that she leads, I'm not sure I would have went over there, period, because that is frowned upon greatly in Russia, that lifestyle. Morning Joe host Joe Scarborough asked about the importance of seeing Griner in person and being able to bring Biden a message back. Sharpton agreed that it was important to actually see Griner in person because it was the only way they would know how well she's been treated. Quote, and to bring the direct message back to this president from her and to hear from her. And you must remember, as her wife has told me, she's in prison where most of the people can't even talk English. She can't communicate with the people that run the prison. She's in Russian jail, Sharpton said. This is atrocious at best. No, at best would have been her not breaking their law to end up there. That would have been at best. We don't even know if she's even remotely guilty of what they're saying. Is she being used as a political tool for Putin? Well, is she being used as a political tool for you, Al Sharpton? Because that seems to be exactly what you're trying to do at this point. We don't know, which is why we want to go. And they go on to talk about that the White House press secretary said that Biden has read the letter, who pleaded to the White House to help her safe return. She did not comment on that. The White House, you know, they've been sensitive to the criticisms of this, and as the Reverend noted, and family and others have really ramped up the pressure campaign here. You know, for months, there was very little talk about the Brittney Griner situation. MSNBC's Jonathan Lemire said, as I sit here in Russian prison alone with my thoughts, without protection of my family, my wife, family, friends, Olympic jersey, or any accomplishments, I'm terrified I might be here forever. And, of course, it goes on to talk about her idiot coach saying that LeBron James would already be home. Would he? I mean, it's the same thing as Tom Brady. Putin would realize, oh, now I've got a true superstar. Now I understand Brittney Griner plays in the WNBA, but she's, look, on a global level, on a United States level, she's not anywhere close to being the star that Tom Brady or LeBron James is, okay? So plain and simple, when you start feeling like somebody is being used as a political tool, who would be the more valuable tool, Brittney Griner or LeBron James? Brittney Griner, Tom Brady. I would argue LeBron James and Tom Brady would be a more valuable political tool for Putin to do his bidding if that's what's really about. And even I've got to come out and admit, I don't think LeBron James smuggles vape cartridges with cannabis oil into Russia or has that kind of thing on his possession in Russia. Okay, I can say a lot of things about LeBron James, much like Tom Brady. I just don't think either one of those players would have done that in order to have been arrested to begin with, allegedly. So, a lot of people may disagree with that, but I do think LeBron would have been aware of his brand and the amount of money that he could have on the line, and he just wouldn't have taken that kind of chance, as in breaking another country's law, something that could get him locked up for 10 years. Again, you know I'm not a big LeBron fan, but I got to be honest here. I just don't think he would have done it. Okay, so that was another idiot statement from another idiot WNBA coach. Wow. So Reverend Al Sharpton's going over there, and the Reverend's going to figure out a way for him to profit off Brittney Griner. Okay, we're seeing politicians make a name for themselves off Brittney Griner. I think it's hilarious that the wokes have now put Joe Biden into their political crosshairs because of Brittney Griner. And that now Joe Biden, Beijing Biden, Creepy Joe, Dementia Joe, is now taking real heat over Brittney Griner from people that actually voted for him. You get what you vote for. That's all I'm saying. The orange man would look awfully good in there negotiating with Putin right now, wouldn't he? It would be huge. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.